Welcome back for day 6 of our Sewalong. So today is our final day and it's really exciting because it means that we're finally finishing our bags and we're going to get to see a whole bunch of really amazing bags. I'm so excited because I've seen all of your fabric choices and I'm really excited to see the final product. So today we're taking this bag and we're going to sew it all together. And it's pretty straightforward. So first, here's my bag. That's one side. That's the other side. We've got our zipper and our zipper tabs. We've got the metal snaps. We've got the connecting strap, which I have my wrist strap for. And then what we're going to do is, these are the layers. So you've got the exterior layer, then wrong side of the interior, right side of the interior, and then the last layer. So we're going to lay this out. We're going to fold it out, take the exterior pieces, and bring them together. Right sides together. We have our interior pieces right sides together, and we have our exterior pieces right sides together. And what we're going to be doing is, because we've left this pocket unfinished, we haven't sewn the bottom of that pocket, and because we've done that, we're going to be flipping through the bottom of this pocket. So what we need to do is we need to sew around the edges of this bag, and so we will be sewing all the way around the edges, stopping at that zipper tab, and we don't sew over the zipper tab, and that is because it'll give it a nice even finish and it'll lie a lot flatter. So on both sides you stop right at that zipper tab, but you sew all the way around to the zipper tab and then all the way around to the zipper tab. And then once we're done, we'll use this pocket, which we've left the zipper open inside, so make sure you leave that zipper open inside, and we'll turn it right side out, and then we will end up with our finished bag. So see how I didn't sew over the zipper tab, I left it right there. Same on that side. And so it gives it this nice flat, even finish. And the inside. So we will stitch that down and then we'll move on to the next step. So do you see how close I'm trying to get into that zipper without actually stitching it down? So there's going to be a little kind of gap in there, and that's okay. It'll lay better if we don't stitch that zipper tab than it will if we do. So I've left that little gap, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Be sure when we're stitching that we move our pocket out of the way and we don't stitch it down. So we're just stitching the base of the fabric, but moving our pocket out of the way, and that hole is still there for us to turn. We're going to trim our corners so it gives a nice edge on all of our corners. Just don't cut the stitching, but you can get quite close. And trim your threads. Alright, now we're going to turn our bag. Okay, so now we've got that hole in our zipper pocket inside that we used to tie the bag through. And now we need to close that. So we're going to fold that over. And I'm going to fold it over with a 1/2 inch seam allowance. And I'm going to clip. And then once I've clipped it, I'm going to stitch 1/8 inch along that bottom line, and then we'll be able to turn that pocket inside. Alright guys, so we're done. So this is my bag. I've got my wrist strap clipped on. I've gone through and tried to make sure I've gotten all the threads. I may go back and I may press my outer cotton layer just because in turning it did get a little bit more wrinkled, so I might go through and press that. We do have our zipper, our inside welt pocket and card slots, and then our clasp. If you do find that you're not liking how it's laying, just give those little edges a bit of a massage and massage those seams. Sounds a bit strange, but once you've massaged those seams, it'll lay a bit better. And then you're done. And so there's the small and the large. There we go. And I'm really excited to see how everybody found the sew along, and also to see everybody's final creations. And then the last few things that I wanted to talk about. So there's 2 days left of the sew along after today. It is only day 6. You do technically have the rest of the weekend for day 7, and then day 8 at the end of the day we'll ask for everybody to put their final pictures of their final bags into an album in the FizGig and Fezix group. So please take this time. If you're not caught up to day 6, you can take the weekend all the way through till Monday night and you can finish your bags. So don't feel like you have to rush and finish today. But if you've fallen behind, I know everybody has kids and work and everything else, so just take the time and finish. And if you want to do a second bag, you can enter too, it's fine. And there will be an album, so I will be setting up the album in the FizGig group, and we'll ask everybody from the event to post. It'll be in the actual group, so it won't be in the event because you can't set up an album in the event. So we'll ask you to please post a nice photo. It doesn't have to be anything special. It doesn't have to be a professional photo. It's fine. Just try to get some good lighting, so not too much sun, maybe, and maybe not at night. So try to get some natural lighting outside. Find a nice shady spot and just see if you can get some natural lighting on that bag. And that'll just help us see how pretty your bag is. And that's it. We've wrapped it up and we're done. And I just want to give a quick shout out to all of our sponsors that have been so generous as to donate prizes. And some of the sponsors have been so generous as to offer discounts for things such as Little Moo has offered the discount for the pattern, as well as Voodoo Rabbit offering discounts off of bag making supplies. Our sponsors and prize donors include FizGig and Fezix, Little Moo Designs, Voodoo Rabbit Fabrics, Birds of a Feather Fabrics, Material Magic, Keffin's Sewing Haven, Tan Made, Stitched the Right Way, Yamba News Agency, Yamba Farmers Market, The Clay Circle, and Solon Botanics. And we just want to give a shout out and thank everybody that has participated, as well as everyone who has donated. It's been a really great sew along. It's definitely been one of our biggest sew alongs, and we're really looking forward to our next sew along, which will probably be in the spring, we're hoping. And also just if anybody is wondering, so I've been the one that's been doing the videos, and that's under my channel is B&B Productions, and my name is Cheyenne Estridge, and yeah, everybody's been working so hard behind the scenes to get this done. Jody is the one at B&Physics that kind of got the ball rolling on doing a sew-along, and all the admins, including I'm an admin, but there's several other admins at B&Physics who work behind the scenes and answer your questions or let myself or Kylie know about some of your questions, and it's been a really great experience for everybody. And so we really hope you enjoyed, and we hope to see you back in the spring for our next sew-along. And we're always willing, we're always looking for suggestions on things you'd like to see next time. And I know making a bag is something that not a lot of people have gotten a chance to do, and so it's a fun new experience for a lot of us. And so I really hope that in the spring we'll see a lot of your faces again, and a lot of new faces that want to come and participate. So I thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys!